This nibble originally aired on RSBANDB Update, episode 869, Spans of Time. Enjoy. Based on everything we've looked at and everything we've seen design-wise from Jagex, I have to say that the Runespan itself, barring a few balancing changes that were made for content that was added almost 10 years ago, at this point, had a really good design around it, because still today, there's a choice of what way you train runecrafting. And to me, that's one of the hallmarks of good design, is that if it makes the player make a choice.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, and like you said, there were some balancing because, for a while, they did have to make the actual running of runes better.
Yeah.
And
and these were things that happened over time, of course, with, the bigger pouches at level 90 runecrafting, the outfits, the power burst ultimately with 120 herblore, and then the relics.
And a lot more altar teleports coming in.
Right, so Wicked Hood.
Wicked Hood, yeah. How could we forget the Wicked Hood?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think it's in a really good place now.
Oh, yeah, this runecrafting as a skill is in a really good place, I think.
Yeah, but I almost would have to ask, if it wasn't for Runespan, would those other things ever really been pushed? Would they needed to be improved? Or, you know what I mean?
No.
Like, exactly.
Because for the longest time, the thing is that Runespan changed the identity of the skill.
Mm-hmm.
And people wanted reasons to do traditional runecrafting rather than, as we said, getting that paltry, 400, 500 XP running nature runes.
Yeah.
And as a result of that, we see the runecrafting through the Abyss XP rates go up, and we see further enhancements to that on the monetary side as well. So, you know what's interesting? And I want to say this, and I want your opinion on this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm starting to like runecrafting as a skill more than I did coming into this episode, just looking at the way everything's laid out together.
Yeah, I kind of had the same feeling a few minutes ago. I was like, this is
it's actually a pretty
neat
good
skill. Design skill. Yeah. Yeah.
Like, we don't really think about it because we got our 99s and we just take it and move on, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's really interesting, I think, thinking about it now, how this all kind of tees itself up together with that. I'm wondering if maybe I should make 99 runecrafting the second 99 on my skilling alt.
Hey. There we go.
I don't know how I'd get the pouches having only level 3 combat. That might be kind of interesting to see happen.
That might be challenging.
Yeah, it could be challenging, but hey, that's why we do these weird things in RS. So I guess in a weird way, we owe modern runecrafting to the Runespan?
I think it's a fair statement.
Which this is almost bordering on monthly bit territory, because this is the kind of revelation we make on those. Like, let's of course just put aside the fact that soul runes were unlocked after the Fight Club quest, and those didn't come out till 2017, which was a huge gap between that and Morning's End Part 2 for the death runes. And that you had to go through the Metaphors rep for it. There's still that little niggle along the way with that. But, overall, we owe modern runecrafting to the Runespan. And everything that everybody likes about the skill, from Runespan as its own AFK training method, to even using the Abyss to make runes for the maximal amount of XP or profit, that likely wouldn't have happened without Runespan. And I think that's something that a lot of people really don't think of. You can find full episodes of RSBANDB Update right here on this YouTube channel. If you found this video useful or just enjoyed it, like and subscribe, or leave a comment.